Imagine this. You wake up one day and realize every ounce of pain you've ever felt. Every betrayal, every rejection, every sleepless night was never about the events themselves, but about your mind's silent surrender to them. The deepest manipulation isn't some external force. It's the stories you've been conditioned to believe. What if the real prison isn't the world's cruelty, but your own obsession with controlling it? Stoicism whispers a terrifying truth. You don't control what happens, only how you perceive it. So why do we cling so desperately to things that were never ours to hold? The answer will unravel you. The torment begins in the mind's desperate need for certainty, a craving so deep it twists reality into a prison. Carl Jung called it the shadow, the part of us that refuses to accept life's inherent chaos. Nietzsche saw it as resentment, the poisonous resentment of what we cannot change. And modern psychology reveals the cruel trick. Our brains are wired to amplify pain, to replay slights and misfortunes on loop, as if suffering could somehow rewrite the past. Society feeds this sickness, conditioning us to chase validation, to mistake control for power. But what if the real enemy isn't the world's unpredictability, but our refusal to stop fighting it? The consequences are darker than you think. This silent war against reality doesn't just drain you, it rewires you. Cognitive biases like the negativity effect ensure that a single criticism outweighs 100 praises. The illusion of control tricks you into believing your anxiety is preparation, when in truth, it's surrender. Every moment spent resisting the unchangeable is a theft from the life you could have lived. Look around. See how this tension fractures relationships, paralyzes ambition, and turns ordinary setbacks into existential crises. The modern world runs on this fuel, your fear, monetized. But beneath it all lies a question so unsettling most never dare ask it. What if the key to freedom isn't winning the battle, but laying down the sword? The escape begins with a single heretical thought. What if you stopped caring? Not with apathy, but with absolute sovereignty? The Stoics called it the dichotomy of control. Focus only on what's yours to command, your judgments, your actions, your will. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire with this truth. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This is the art of ruthless discernment. When a thought arises, ask, is this within my control? If not, release it like a leaf into the wind. The world will rage, manipulate, demand your suffering, but you are no longer a hostage. You are the gatekeeper. Now comes the final revelation, the one that changes everything. Here it is, the axis on which your entire existence turns. You are never meant to control the storm, only to navigate it. The deepest freedom lies not in changing the world, but in transcending the need for it to be different. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. The moment you stop begging life for mercy, you become invincible, not because you are unbreakable, but because you have learned the sacred art of allowing the break, then rebuilding from the wreckage. This is the secret of the Stoics, the alchemy of the unshakable soul. The world will continue its chaos, but you will no longer tremble. You will decide. Now, what will you do with this power?